In our first story, the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Ahmed Al-Hassan, has been granted a 2-year extension of service. This follows approval to a request by the Interior Ministry to the Vice President for the IGP to stay in office.
A letter signed November 8 by the Executive Secretary to the President, Dr. Raymond Atuguba, said the President has granted a 2-year continuation of service to Mohammed Ahmed Al-Hassan. The Interior Minister Kwesi Ahoy, in a letter dated November 11, explained that the request was endorsed and ratified by the Police Council, chaired by the Vice President at its maiden meeting after its inauguration the same day. The decision, according to the letter, was in recognition of the various innovations, initiatives, and positive impact that Mohammed Al-Hassan has brought to the Ghana Police Service since he joined the service. Some of the innovations include the establishment of the Police Visibility, Accessibility and Patrol Department and the formed police unit. That, he explained, was to deal with the frequent sense of instability that accompanied the appointment of Inspector General of Police. Before he was confirmed as IGP in June this year, Mohammed Al-Hassan had been acting since February 5 this year, when the then IGP Paul Tawiakwe proceeded on his compulsory 90-day terminal leave. Mohammed Al-Hassan has garnered a wealth of experience in the service and risen through the ranks to his new position. He has held many positions in the United Nations, including advisor to a UN Secretary General on police issues in 1999. He also served as a United Nations Police Commissioner for Liberia and Sierra Leone before he returned to Ghana in 2002 to assume command operations of the southern sector.
On phone, DSP Freeman Tete. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. All right. Hello, sir. Mr. Freeman Tete, good afternoon.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
All right. I asked you early on what makes him spectacular.
Well, he has a very rich professional career background, not only academic, but a very rich professional career background. I said initially I talked about his experience as an international peacekeeper, as well as a command position within the United Nations Circle, Commissioner, UN Police in Liberia and Sierra Leone, and also a special advisor on policing issues to the United Nations Secretary General. So a very rich credential, of course. And then beside that, internally, he has also held command positions at the district level, at the divisional, as well as the regional level. And his last regional appointment was the Western Regional Police Commander. Before then, before going for his final leg of a UN mission, he was a Director of Operations, Southern Sector of the Ghana Police Service. So all this coming into play indicate that he is the man fit for the job at the moment, because we are in an era that the policing has taken a different shape and form. We are talking about policing being brought to the doorstep of the people, police men and women accessible to the public. So there's a need for international comparison on issues of policing. There's a need for best policing practices. So this, with his background as somebody who has done a lot on comparative policing, I believe he has brought that knowledge and experience to bear on Ghana police. That is why the policing in Ghana has taken a new look and a new shape.
All right, he was due for retirement, right? So he must be on contract now.
Yes, that is what has come out.
So how long is this contract and what does it entail?
It's 2 years, and the Constitution allows that. It's a constitutional amendment. Public servant, the President has the right to extend their appointment for a period of 2 years. And then later it will be added, but it shouldn't be more than 5 years. So all this is captured in the 1992 Constitution. What is important with this extension is that it's just for him to continue with the good work that he has been doing over the years. You know, the police command and staff college has just taken off. there's a need for the police to be nurtured. We're also talking about the police visibility concept. Besides that, we are talking about other innovations that are on board. So there's a need for them to be taken care of at the point then you say goodbye when they've taken root. I believe this is what the president has taken into consideration to extend his appointment.
All right, the police visibility project is ongoing already. We would want to find out what specifically there is in that contract, the 2-year contract.
Well, I will not be in a position to talk about what has transpired behind the scene. I'm a spokesperson. We speak for the police. We talk about things, information available to us. So for specificity in the extension, we wouldn't be in a position to. The president knows what he wants from the head of the police in Ghana. So that is why he deemed it fit to extend his contract. So when every policeman and woman will be in a position to support him to deliver for the good people of this country.
All right, so how is the police taking this news? Where are the people in line? How are they taking the news?
Well, naturally, there will be a mixed feeling. But what is important is that we have a head of the police. There's stability. Policing is ongoing. It's important. We know his style. All of us must go by that style. All of us must share in the vision to make Ghana police a very effective police service, to make the police service a very responsible police service, and also to ensure that policemen and women in this country are accountable to the good people of this country. Ours is to protect life and property. Ours to enforce the laws of this country. There are international best practices. The constitution is there. The country, Ghana as a country, has also ratified international convention that borders on peace and security, that borders on human rights issues. So bringing policing to a standard that will be appreciated by all.
All right, thank you very much, DSP Freeman Tete.